prevention of crimes and violence in our schools. 2, the students and staff will be protected. 3, there will be promotion of learning and well-being in our schools, because when we have security challenges, it is clear that we will have that peaceful environment needed for tutoring activities.
Nothing stops you from being hospitable. If you have a situation in your school, you put up a formal letter to the police. You can copy the Ministry of Education. Action will be taken. It's government to government.
If you invite the police and the police alone and the police refuse to come, what did you do? Did you take any action? Maybe you invited the police. The police is working under somebody. I'm an assistant commissioner of police administration. I have the commissioner of police seated here. What did you do?
The number belongs to the federal government. Immediately you call the number, all the security agencies will have your complaint. It's a national platform. So if you call that number, I will get it. All of us on this table will get it. You understand what I'm saying? The commissioner of police will get it. The director of DSS will get it. Let's use this number, please.
I gave advice on that day. Fortunately, most of them were not there. So issues like this, I carry them along. Though this is one of the recommendations of the seminar, that subsequently messages that was passed during the seminar have to organize a forum like this when you tell them all this.
The state government has been trying tremendously well in the area of education itself. And the intervention of the state government and the Teaching Service Commission is very, very highly commended. We have necessary materials that can aid effective teaching and learning are being provided. Personnel are being provided. And the effective monitoring of schools, the activities of the school, to ensure that they comply with the teaching learning standards are being put in place. And also, our teachers, we have been we have put them on their toes. They are delivering the services as is required through the enabling environment that was created by the state.
We are discussing on the security management plan in the state that is put in place to improve security architecture in our schools. The state government is the one that facilitating this program through engagement of these security outfits and consultants to look into security situations in all our public schools. Earlier, the state government constituted some committee about security, the stakeholders committee involving the SA security, all the security agencies, outfits in the state. They were able to deliberate, to work together in form of partnership on improving the security situation in our public schools.
You see, in those days, you understand, you have different kind of organization in schools. You understand, it's a form of security. Boy Scouts, Boys Brigade, many organizations, you understand, they are all form of security. You understand what I'm trying to say? Perimeter fence. Okay, for instance, now you can see in a school now, you can see there's no perimeter fence. In another school, the perimeter fence is broken. You understand, the student can just come from anywhere. Just like student entered from anywhere. That's how criminal will just use the opportunity to come in. You understand? If the school is safe, you understand? If the school is secure, you understand, there will be academic excellence.
Last year, February, the federal government launched a national platform for school, safe school. The platform is called National Safe School Response Coordination Center. It's a multi-agency center. We have the Nigerian Police, Nigerian Army, the DSS are there. Federal Ministry of Education, Federal Ministry of Finance. So they coordinate all safety and security complaints nationally. We've had this stakeholder meeting with the state government and they did well. They sent out a circular to all the public schools. And I can assure you, as of today, we have 595 schools that are registered on that platform. The essence of the registration is one, to make sure that if they're in case of crisis, we don't want to be asking too much questions that where's your school, what's the name of the school. So by that registration, all the schools that are registered, they are on that national platform. Immediately you make a call from that school, the name of the school will pop up, the direction, everything will be there. So it will be very easy for us to, as a response team, to act fast. We know where the school is, everything. With GPS, we find the school. Government is doing fantastic because this security management plan they've done, it's a very tedious thing to do.
Ekiti State have tried a lot in terms of security for the school pupils and the students. At least they have done so much based on this program. They will reach us with their information timely. Whenever they see that maybe things are going wrong, they should call us at the right time so that we also can be able to at least give all our assistance to make sure that we cover up the hoodlums or any problem that is existing in their schools.
Primarily, we did a security assessment on the schools in Ekiti State. So we went around all the schools in Ekiti, over about 300 schools, and realized that they all had similar problems. Absence of perimeter fence, and most importantly, absence of a coordination with the security agencies. Nobody actually has a response strategy. So even if anything occurs in the school, they might not be able to get a response. Apart from the school having a very poor security outlook, even though we have given the schools minimum security standards equipment that they should have, but while waiting for that equipment, we are promoting crime prevention through environmental design, create natural surveillance systems, clear all the bushes, make sure everywhere in the school is actually used. So the security of the school is actually with the school itself. Like the Yoruba say, working for your lorry, your lorry. That's why we are having this particular meeting today, so that the principals can go back and create school-specific security plan and response to them.
Adolescent Girls Initiative, I have to rate the program 100%. The reason is, by this initiative, there are many schools that have one or two problems with their students, especially the girls. But the coming on board of Agile, well, those problems have been solved. Now we are talking about security issues. And with these security issues, number one, Agile has put in place perimeter fencing in almost all our schools that do not have perimeter fencing. And it was well executed. Even the schools that do not have security house at the gate, they already put it in place. So which makes security, because the perimeter fencing is number one that will secure any school, that will prevent intruders. Even the rural areas, the schools have perimeter fencing, which makes the number one security aspect safe. So that is why I have to rate Agile 100%.
Left to me, I will rate Ekiti State excellently. They have done well. If you go to our schools, the Agile program going on, renovation of schools, in terms of structure, in terms of curriculum, in terms of teaching, recruitment of teachers, and, interrelationship between the staff and the government, the principals, and the Ministry of Education. I think they have done excellently well. This is not the first time we are organizing this kind of program via the Ministry of Education, the state government, and the Agile. We have been doing it to make sure that the schools are secured. A secure school is a secured environment. Number one priority in school is security. If there is no security, we won't be here. So, and they have been trying a lot. There is perimeter fencing of schools, supply of some gadgets like CCTV, recruitment of security personnel and security staff for the school. So the state government have tried a lot, and I know they are still doing more. And that's why they have organized this program again, so that we can be aware of what we're supposed to do as school administrators.
This idea is a welcome idea. because we as individuals, we are different from each other. We need to be protected, not only the school properties. We human beings, both the teachers and the students, they need protection. Therefore, this idea brought up by the state government through Agile is a welcome idea, and I give kudos to them.